Hello, I'm Glenn Bolton, and I'd like to introduce you to something powerful right now. I'm about to share with you a never-before-seen ancient knowledge that rapidly draws prosperity, financial freedom, success, and happiness into your life today. You're about to discover the truth that everything in your life is reversible and nothing is terminal. In the next few minutes, you too could be wired into a powerful source of universal abundance that's going to point you toward everything you've ever wished for to manifest in your life, without hard work or effort of any kind. Yes, meaning that you don't need to do or learn anything, as this well-preserved secret works automatically on your behalf, whether you focus on it or not. That's right. You don't have to be experienced in any useless affirmations, visualizations, or have meditation skills to instantly attract unlimited amount of wealth, independency, tranquility, and energy into your life right now. In fact, if you're not using this amazingly simple formula already, you're only attracting things in your life that you don't want. Yet this knowledge is not about the law of attraction. It's not about religious prayers or any nonsense magic either. It is the only scientifically proven method that wipes off as many as 136 difficult life conditions, replacing them with positive, lasting experiences and tangible results. If you watch this short presentation until the end, I'm going to reveal to you exactly how this amazingly simple formula works, just as it worked for me and thousands of others across the globe. This powerful piece of knowledge that I call the alignment code will set your life circumstances in such a way that you'll soon be living a life of true abundance, joy, and happiness. You'll finally start living the life you've always been destined to live. Imagine seeing any difficult condition you're currently in evaporating from your life like it was never there. Imagine never having to worry about money again, as it is constantly flowing into your bank account in large chunks. Imagine having more financial reserves than you could ever spend. Imagine buying a house of your dreams with a smile without selling your soul to a devil called the bank. Or cash out and drive a car of your own choice. Imagine never having to work for others and living a stress-free life because all your problems and fears have already been solved. Imagine this universal abundance serving you the right events, making your life an endless string of favorable situations, bringing you total freedom, love, and the right relationships every single day. I want to tell you about how this hidden universal power of abundance can be used by anyone and how it's able to help even newbies automatically attract and fulfill any desire they've ever wished for. Yeah, that's right. Once set in motion, this power is going to work in your favor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year long and beyond. But before I show you how it works, let me ask you a question. How many times have you seen someone you know have their dreams and prayers fulfilled? Not often, right? Reason why is quite simple. No matter what you're doing, without knowledge of the alignment code, your calls couldn't have been heard or answered. Religious prayers, affirmations, visualizations, or law of attraction simply don't work because they all lack not one, but two key ingredients that were until now known only to a handful of people. I know that because I've been where you are now. When I discovered the little secret, I only had 3 months to live. In addition to being so broke that I couldn't even afford to pay my bills and mortgage, I had poured through hundreds of books and courses, trying everything possible to reverse my poor condition. Until I found the code, I was wandering in the dark. In fact, this secret alignment code is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Yet, tiny watered-down fragments of this hidden knowledge can be found in all mainstream religions, modern psychology, neuro-linguistic programming, and yes, even in the law of attraction. As you will see in a second, this very same knowledge is what Jesus and Moses were talking about in the Old and New Testaments. But before we continue delving deeper into details, I want to ask you this. How many times have you prayed and worked hard for your dream, only to realize that some unexpected life event made you fall short of making your dream become real? How many times have you seen others never making enough money, burning out, going through rapid negative changes in their appearance, adding pounds of fat, or losing marriage and relationships? How often have you seen good, brave people break down despite they didn't do anything wrong to deserve living in a state of desperation, isolation, and dependency on others? Let's face it, life is not fair. But now you're on the right track. Because the alignment code is that one single unfair advantage that will help you manifest nothing but success in every aspect of your life. You've been probably told that negative things are just natural. That universe wants you to suffer so that you can learn a lesson. Let me tell you this, you've been lied to. The universe does not give you desires and then torture you. The only reason universe implants desires within you is because they are meant to be fulfilled. All you need to do is make one simple step. So here is the first secret. Deep within your brain, there is a part of the mind that the ancients called the animal soul. Today, scientists call it the subconscious or deeper mind. This hidden part of your mind stores all experiences, emotions, and beliefs you picked in your own life and beyond. But what exactly is beyond? Just like DNA, your deeper mind stores memories and beliefs of the entire human race. For ages, human race developed certain beliefs about life, and these have been deeply rooted in the minds of every new generation. These beliefs are rooted so deeply within you that you're not consciously aware of them. Unfortunately, they determine your life experiences and eventually your fate. Why? Because your underlying beliefs represent to deeper mind what commands represent to a computer. When you're full of negative beliefs, your subconscious mind constantly manifests negative events, circumstances, and what's worse, destructive habits and things that are external representations of those beliefs. Your life, then, is nothing but a string of negative experiences, malfunctions, and failures. That's because your deeper mind does not judge its content. It simply obeys those old, false commands like a loyal servant, manufacturing your everyday reality by turning your beliefs and thoughts into real-life experiences and eventually tangible things. Your task is to replace these false inhibiting beliefs with correct thoughts, reprogramming deeper mind to only manifest positive experiences and success over and over again. Sounds difficult? It's not. And since you weren't even aware of your deepest beliefs that you involuntarily inherited from your ancestors, I want to tell you this. Whatever is happening to you right now is not your fault. In every situation, you made the best choices, no matter how good or bad they were. But the universe knows the truth about you. The truth that you deserve better life, a life full of abundance, joy, and happiness. But there is a trick. Your subconscious mind is habitual. That means it's difficult to reprogram by using, let's say, simple affirmations. Every day I'm getting better and better just doesn't work. It's actually counterproductive. Luckily, there is a perfect solution. Let me explain how it works. When do you get convinced about something and do what someone else wants you to do? Let me answer that. You do what others say only when you are presented with a reasonable argument, when you're facing authority, and finally, when you are facing predominance. And that's what the alignment code is all about. It will enable you to stand in the face of your deeper mind and speak to it by aligning yourself with the power of abundance behind you to display predominance, using a strong universal argument, speaking with a confident attitude and voice. Using this proven method, your mind will obey your new commands immediately. But there is something vitally important about your subconscious mind that I haven't told you yet, and you will take it to your full advantage. Just as your deeper mind stores old beliefs of entire human race, it also knows everything about how every success became real, how every business was built, how every severe condition reversed, how every new love was found, and how every relationship was restored. Thus, there are no limits to your deeper mind in what it can do for you. And the alignment code is the only method that intelligently wipes off all your limiting beliefs immediately, effortlessly, and permanently. In fact, it's the only source of information you'll ever need to manifest any desire you want with full lasting effect. This easy-to-follow system contains universal formula that removes all core limiting beliefs from your mind in just a few 1-minute short sessions. The alignment code does not only help you attract money, prosperity, success, and happiness, it also turns 136 difficult life conditions into positive experiences that cover pretty much everything you can possibly imagine. So does this mean that once you replace your limiting beliefs with new thoughts, your life will start manifesting all those wonders and miracles? Absolutely, but that's not all. The alignment code does not only operate within your subconscious mind, it reaches out to universe itself in the most direct manner possible, enabling you to draw the most intense stream of the energy of abundance down to your life. This is the second master key of the alignment code that the ancient called the names of power. To illustrate what names of power are, let me share my own story. Living in a caravan, broke and in terminal life condition that was getting worse day by day, I was invited to attend my friend's wedding that was about to take place in Israeli city of Safed. With tickets and hotel covered by him, I thought changing atmosphere might not be a bad idea. On that wedding, my friend introduced me to a tiny little old man, one of the 36 living tzaddiks, the most respected spiritual masters of our time. "What bothers you?" the old man asked. "Everything. Money and, well, look at me. I'm not going to be here for long. None of my prayers are being answered. It just doesn't seem to work. God probably wants me to suffer," I replied in a desperate voice. "That's because you're dialing the wrong number," the old man said. I didn't understand. All you need to do is make sure God gets your message. And by the way, God's name is not God. That's the first thing you need to realize. He can't answer because you did not use his real name, continued the master. I nodded because I knew that in the Old Testament, God is called by 10 different names and none of them is God. The word is only a conventional English translation of a very deep concept. And why are you calling God? Don't you know that universe has a structure in place? It's all written down in both testaments, he continued. Look, when your PC crashes, are you calling CEO of that PC brand to fix it? You don't even have his number. You call his company support, and that support is related to some local office of that global company. God has an order in place, a hierarchy. He too has offices with respective archangels and angels that act as messengers and fulfillers of His will. Using this structure, God can deal with His innumerable creations. Call proper number, God's office, archangel, or proper angel, and you'll be all good, said the Master, and offered me to study in his little secluded school shrouded by mystery. I got it. The angels are the actual ears, mouth, and hands of God. I stayed in the old man's little school for 6 months, learning everything I possibly could. What followed was a string of perfectly timed miracles that turned my life around. Remember my terminal condition? Well, it's been over 6 years now, and I'm still here without any problems at all. And my financial struggles disappeared like a dream in less than 6 weeks. Just a few days after I started using this remarkable method of manifestation, I got a simple business idea. I took my last $360, bought 1,000 units of tiny little kitchen products from a local discount store, made a few pictures with my cell phone, and posted it on the internet. Within just 2 months, I made my first $10,000. In 6 months, I was making over $100,000 a month. Today, I have my own brand and sell over 30 different home supplies, making over $300,000 per month by working less than 1 hour per day. As I said in the beginning of this video, nothing in life is terminal and everything is reversible. Once you set this power into motion, things start to manifest fast. Why? Because the universe does not wait. As you start drawing this powerful current of energy down to your life, try not to panic when suddenly everything around you and within you starts changing for the better. Sudden cash in your bank account, new opportunities, increased energy, new positive and attractive people in your life. Everything you touch turns to gold. All this is going to induce elevated levels of joy and happiness within your own heart and mind. At this point, you know you are on the right track. So, how do the names of power work? Now we're talking the law of attraction. Taken from quantum physics, this law basically says that like attracts like on every level in the universe. We can observe this law in action when we look at people who create communities consisting of like-minded individuals that share common beliefs and interests. Or we can observe the same law of attraction when we tune our radio into a specific frequency so you can listen to your favorite radio channel. The radio frequency and the radio tuner need to be synchronized in order to draw a quality signal, right? And that is exactly what the names of power do. Consisting of letters and words that too create measurable vibrations and frequencies. Names of power have been derived from Holy Scriptures using ancient mathematic calculations, such as Gematria, Notarikon, and Tamura. These names are vibratory formulas that unlock and draw most powerful streams of abundance energy down to your body and life. It's the very same power that creates and grows everything new in people's lives, in nature, and in the universe. Old as humanity itself, these ancient names of power perfectly align you with the energy of abundance, multiplying its effect tenfold. In other words, your mind will be the sole conductor of this energy that manifests just about anything you want. This is the biggest secret of the alignment code that you can deploy as soon as in the next 2 minutes. In my step-by-step guide, the Manifestation Masterkey, you'll learn the complete, easy-to-follow, scientifically proven system designed to erase any of the 136 difficult life conditions, replacing them with pure abundance. You'll get a detailed description on how you can instantly draw money, wealth, and success, energy and recovery, love and right relationships into your life now. But that's not all. After consultation with my spiritual guides and several experts in the field of NLP, you will also receive powerful methods on how to lose weight without diet and exercise, powerful vitality breathing exercise for seniors, effective invocation for protecting your children, authentic biblical method for protecting newborns and women during pregnancy, including a recording of correct pronunciation of the names of power, and much, much more. The Manifestation Masterkey is the world's most effective method that brings powerful energy of abundance into your life quickly, naturally, and permanently. You won't find these techniques in any other book or training program, simply because they haven't been publicly available for a long time. After all, they have already helped thousands of my students worldwide. Stop paying hundreds to wannabe gurus who have absolutely no clue of what they're talking about. Avoid buying spiritual books that are filled with nothing else but theory. Get real knowledge based on scientific facts and centuries of investigation for a tiny and completely refundable deposit. So what does it cost to bring abundancy down to your life? Let me tell you that my personal clients pay me up to $1,000 per hour, and they are willing to pay that sum only to learn a fraction of what's in the Manifestation Masterkey course that's now in front of your eyes. The price for you is nowhere near that. Because of the internet distribution possibilities, I was able to significantly drive the price for this entire course down. When you consider how much benefit the Manifestation Masterkey brings you in terms of improved quality of life, significantly increased success and financial prosperity, reversals of the most difficult life conditions, thousands of saved dollars on methods that simply don't work, you'll quickly discover that this was by far the best investment in your life. I want you to be 100% confident about purchasing this system. In fact, I believe that Manifestation Masterkey is going to help you in the next 14 days so much that I'm willing to give you a full 60 days money-back guarantee. That's right, I will give you your deposit back at any time over the next 60 days if you say the word. In fact, we have very few requests for refunds. After all, we're helping people gain everything they've ever dreamed of and everything they thought they lost forever. If you order today, you'll also receive these 5 bonuses valued at $139 absolutely free. How to receive inspiration and answers in a deep sleep. Ancient ritual on attracting love of a specific person. How to send powerful currents of energy into any part of your body. Free lifetime product updates. Detailed success stories achieved by our students sent to you by email. So here it is, your chance to do something about your life right now. Our guarantee is simple. Either you experience life in abundance or your money back. I mean, real results that even your family and friends will notice. We want you to be 100% confident about purchasing this system. That's right. Should you not see any results in 14 days, just contact us and we'll give you your money back. Even if you don't give us a reason, we'll pay you back every cent, no questions asked. That way, the only thing you have to lose are the unwanted parts of your life. Compare it to the gurus and spiritual books you buy in your local bookstore. Do they offer any guarantees? We do. For the so-called gurus, you're nothing but a lifelong cash cow. I think it's time to take your life into your own hands. So, what should you do next? Well, you have two options. Go back to your life, knowing your deeper mind will never let you change it, or you can choose the quickest, easiest, and smartest option. You can start learning about the Manifestation Masterkey and draw abundance into your life right now. Become free and start living the life you deserve. We've already done the work for you. All you have to do is take the next step.